Hello viewers, this is Small Gear Extra, so welcome. And this will be a channel whereas I'll do more voiceover on monthly new cars in one video and some more random video that is about diecast, not just Tomica, so maybe Hot Wheels, Mini GT and all those other stuff that I'm interested in. November release 2023, we can see number 60, the Nismo GTR, and with number 23 replace the older GTR, and is painted in blue and Lim J. And the premium release for this month is the Mitsubishi Evo, the Land Evo 10, the last generation of the Lancer Evolution. So with no less to say, let's get started. So here it is, the number 60 GTR Nismo. It is painted in a grey color with, I'm not sure what are this material, maybe carbon fiber, but it doesn't look quite right to me on the bonnet and the roof. The thing with this color is it looks way better in person. It might not appear on the video, it looks quite bland, but in person it's actually quite amazing. And I don't really have those diecast showcase table where it spins around, so I just have to use the other box to use it at the platform to do this. So as you can see, going back to the rear, you can see the Nismo badging with the GTR with exhaust pipe and a big wing. Now there's a wing, look at this, it's really huge. And it features with a clear headlight, and the rear is painted, so it's quite small, so you cannot expect that much. And I think it is a brand new casting. It says 2023's number 60 Nismo GTR, and it features the suspension with opening doors, classic Tomicas. And the thing with these new Tomicas is back in the days they don't really do any interior details, but now if you look at the interior, you can see the infotainment system, and the whole interior looks like a genuine Nissan GTR, so that is quite nice of them to do it. And it has some nice weight to it, so it's a very nice casting. And the rims, yeah, they're red, chrome red, they're very nice. So now moving on to the next car, which is the number 23 normal release GTR, painted in blue. So have a look at this. This blue doesn't look quite like the Bayside blue that we used to know on the Skyline, the R34 generation. So I don't reckon this is the Bayside blue either. But this casting, I mean, maybe this particular model compared to the Nismo that we just look at right now, is quite bland. But the paint is still fine. It is very subtle, and you can see the rear of the Nissan GTR. Very subtle, doesn't have any special features of like, doesn't have that much of blowing styles on this car, and with roof suspension and opening doors just like the last one. Yep, and with the same interior. And this interesting thing with this new GTR is there's actually just GTR and number 23, and it says 2023, so it might be a new casting. I'm not sure because that's the discontinued 2016 one, and they look very similar. So I'm not sure if it's the same one with different stamping in the on the bottom. So we can do the comparison the other day. So let's move on to the first color release, which is the Lim J. So here it is. This car is stunning, painted in a very attractive Lim J famous color from the R34. The pearlescence and the reflections, and look at the gloss, look at the glare. This thing is gorgeous. It doesn't look too far off from the blue one, but it is the details that make this car stand out and make it so much sharper. Look at the wheels, they are gold, bright yellowish gold, absolutely gorgeous. And coming to the rear, you can see the Nissan GTR T-Spec badging with quite a nice print on it. It's quite clear, and with the same rocking suspension and opening doors. And these are the monthly release for the normal GTR, and they are all in 62 scale. So coming to the other side, which is the Premium, and we will be looking at this Evo, the Lancer Evolution 10. And here's it is. This is a 61 scale, which is odd, but regardless, we'll still look at it. Back in the days with the Premium brand rolling out from the Tomica lineup to replace the Limited, they used to have the wheels gap between the brakes calipers, but nowadays it's just a mesh of plastic, which is quite odd. To cut costs perhaps, but who knows, only they knows. So here's the Evo 10, and you can see the side front plate. I think all Evo 10s will look like this from the factory. I'm not sure, it might be the facelift car, but the front is actually way better than the regular release back in 2009, 2010, like that. And that one is the GSR, if I'm not mistaken. And here's the whole casting. It's a very nice casting for what it is for a Premium. And here's the wing of the car and the dual top exhaust tip. And I'm not sure if these tails light were meant to be like this. They're just like pure black. I don't see any details, so that's kind of odd. And this car with a black roof and rocking suspension. Doesn't have any stamping writing that it is a Evolution 10, which is kind of interesting, but here we go. And to the first color release, which is the Evo 10, of course, in red color, which is to me the color of the Lancer Evolution of the 10th generation. So looking at this, the silhouette is quite accurate. I'm not an Evo expert. I cannot really put my hand to say if this is like an accurate model or not, but to me, to my very eyes, it looks quite good. Especially the front of this is quite mean. Doesn't look like the old one, which is a bit more foolish or derpy, should I say. So here's the whole car. It's much better color on the Evo with the red finish. It is just gorgeous. And the ring, I think it's actually a plastic ring. It's not metal, it's plastic, I'm pretty sure, but it has a 2 different coloring scale. So here's the Evo 10 with the black roof as well, and no stamping on the bottom. So with all that said, this is all the 2023 Tomica released for this month, and it is a decent month. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10, mainly because of the this blue GTR and the silver Evo. They're not bad, but just a bit bland compared to all the other cars in the group. So thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.